Good morning, good sorry, excuse me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of our wonderful and juicy and delicious little baby Capricorns out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you beautifully, okay? So we've got to pretend the sound's up, my delicious babies, because I'm in a different room. So I hope that you're feeling the love and that you continue to feel the love, okay, my delicious little babies? And what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads, stinky little lads, you're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious little babies? Now then, so this is going to be a quick read, well, as quick as I can make it, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? So this reading, can I just please just say, it is not going to gel with everybody, okay, because it's a general read, okay, my delicious little babies? So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, okay, my delicious little babies? And I hope that you're all super duper well wherever you are in the world, okay? Now then, we're going to see what's going on here, okay? But like I said, it's not going to be for everybody, okay? It's a case of taking out bits and pieces, okay? We'll see what's going on, okay? I've just done dear little baby Taurus's reading, okay, my delicious little babies? And yeah, and yesterday I did Virgo, Cancer, Libra and Gemini. Okay, my delicious little babies, so you may know somebody who is of that star sign, one of those star signs, my delicious little babies. I also do give out information and do little discussions on my channel as well, my delicious little babies. So if you fancy, you know, taking a look, then please feel free to do so. Okay, my delicious little babies. So we're going to see what's going on here, okay? There we go. Right, okay. Because the readings have all been different this week, my delicious little babies, okay? Right then, first card, what's your thoughts? So let's just read, please, and thank you. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Yes, my delicious little babies, I totally agree with that. You see, thoughts are they can be very powerful, my delicious little babies, very strong. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. So it's important not to have your thoughts as, there we are, negative. Do you see what I mean? It's important to always, you know, spare thoughts positively. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Okay, because that's very true, you know. So if you have negative thoughts, well, what you do is you attract the negativity, whereas if you have positive thoughts, then you attract the positivity. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, next card. Self-employment hasn't been out for a while. Let's just read, please, and thank you. And of course, if this is not for yourself, it may be, there we are, for somebody else who you know, okay? You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. See, my delicious little babies, yes? So for some of you delicious little baby Capricorns out there, you know, maybe, you know, you're going to be starting, there we are, a new venture, okay? This is definitely, there we are, I've gone cold all across here, so, you know, my room's warm, so this is definitely for somebody, even if nobody clicks on my view. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so like I said, if it's not yourself, it could be very well somebody close to you. Do you know what I mean? And they're starting a new, there we are, business venture. Well, of course, you know, that is giving you the green light, you know what I mean? That all shall be, there we are, very worthwhile. I just got, there we are, and successful. Finally, my delicious little babies, look at this. Time to move on. Let's just read, please, and thank you. It's time to let go the old and worn out so that new can come in. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay? So this could be talking about any area of your life, my delicious little babies. For some of you, it could be, you know, maybe you're needing to have, you know, because, well, it's that time of year, isn't it? You know, you're seeing skips everywhere and everything like that now then, okay? So it could be, you know, for some of you, decluttering, do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, you know, sort of letting go of that which you do not need anymore, my delicious little babies. For others of you, if you've, you know, come out of a relationship, my delicious little babies, but like I said, this reading will not gel with everybody. Well, you know, maybe, you know, you were struggling at some point, you know, to move on. Well, you know, this is saying to you, now it's time to let go of that. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. For others of you, It could be a job, you know what I mean? Maybe, you know, you've been in, there we are, that job for maybe long enough, and now you want to move on to pastures new. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, is there, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. So there's lots in that card, if you know what I mean, yes. Final set of cards, okay. Three of Pentacles, my delicious little babies. So this usually means laying foundations. So for some of you, maybe you've already laid your foundations, do you say? For others of you, maybe you're starting, there we are, to lay your foundations. Maybe somebody close around you is doing that, okay? The one thing I will say with this card there, you must keep away from jealous or envious, okay? Because nobody needs that in their life, my delicious little babies, okay? Because not everybody is so very happy for somebody else, you know what I mean? Well, of course, that's gone on for decades, hasn't it, my delicious little babies, do you say, okay? When really one should just share the happiness, shouldn't they? Next card, my delicious little babies, Four of Cups, hasn't been out for a while. This simply means, my delicious little babies, you know, it doesn't matter how you dress it up in pretty little red and yellow bows, boredom. Okay, my delicious little babies, so for some of you delicious little baby Capricorns, maybe not getting out as much as you would like to, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? For others of you, you know, maybe you're wanting, you know, to do something, you know, that's going to be most creative, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? For others of you, you know, maybe you're not being able to get out in nature as much, do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. Well, what this is a case of doing, my delicious little baby Capricorns, is that for some of you, not for all of you, is to try and find something, you know, to starve the boredom. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because we've all been there, you know, at some point everybody gets bored at some point, don't they, my delicious little babies? But as I always say, there we are, there's always something to do, isn't there? You know, whether it's in the home or outside the home, or do you know what I mean, okay? Or if it's with family, and, you know, there's always something to keep us on our toes. Anyway, oh, look, a juicy little card. Eight of Cups, seeking, so please do not be afraid to leave the past behind, because your future's looking promising. Isn't that beautiful, my delicious little baby Capricorns? This second time out today, Seven of Swords. My delicious little baby, so this usually indicates liar, 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 bums on fire, okay? So you do not confront, you be just as crafty and cunning as them, okay? Of course, this card can also come under, you know, either if it's not yourself, it could, in some cases it can be, you must not lie to yourself, or you could be dealing with somebody else, maybe they should not lie to themselves, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Next card. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, my delicious little babies, usually means, because any ace is a beginning, okay, but this is more for the longer term energy, okay? So it means the start of an unstoppable movement, things changing for the good, and any obstacles you have shall be overcome. Okay, my delicious little babies, and finally, look at this little card. King of Wands. So the King of Wands, my delicious little babies, you may know somebody's boyfriend, husband, uncle, cousin, friend, brother, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Well, this gentleman here, because the King of Wands is usually a fast energy, my delicious little baby, so he's either got his own business, or he certainly holds a very responsible position in his line of work, my delicious little babies, okay? I like to keep my channel clean, so he can swing from the old chandelier, so he can be most romantic, okay? Can be very generous to friends and family, and especially if he's in a relationship, okay? He's got a really lovely energy. Sometimes he needs to broaden his horizons, you know what I mean, to maybe to listen to, there we are, other ways of looking at of situations. This is definitely for somebody, even if nobody clicks on my video, my delicious little babies, okay? So for some of you, you could be in contact with this gentleman. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes. So yes, okay. And of course, it can also mean, you know, even baby little Capricorn men and gentlemen out there, well, even you're an earth sign, you could be carrying some of this fire sign energy. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So that's the end of your reading, my delicious little baby Capricorns, okay? Sending you all so much love. God bless you. Have a beautiful, whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, God bless to you all, okay? So until I send out your next video, much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.